Hey YouTube, more supplement reviews. Today I wanted to talk about Neurocore, which is something I came across, I think in a Rite Aid or something like that. And I looked at the ingredient list. It looked a little more impressive than what I was expecting to find at, at a drugstore. So I didn't buy it there because it was way too expensive. But I found one online for cheap, like a sample pack, and gave it a shot. First, just in terms of how the workout was on it, not bad. I tried 2 scoops and then I went up to 3. This is a 1 to 3 scoop product. It gave a decent pump, decent energy, nothing out of this world. In terms of focus, it's not an amphetamine type product that's going to take you to the next level on that. The stimulants are all sort of straight ahead, but not a bad workout. So we can talk a little bit about what's in here and the dosages and how they're working. For the pump, you've got beta-alanine, carnosine, beta-alanine, creatine HCl, and L-citrulline. That's pretty much the normal cast of characters for for pump in pre-workouts these days. And at 3 scoops, the dosages are just about in line with what the scientific research says is effective for creating a pump. So you'll want to do some creatine after your workout, and you could also do some citrulline or arginine after your workout, but the dosages are good at 3 scoops. The interesting thing about this product to me is what they decided to go with for the neurostim part of it. They're doing caffeine at 360 milligrams, which is a pretty big dose of caffeine, but they also have yohimbe in here, and they have yohimbe down alongside raucine, which is part of the yohimbe root, and they give you a number of 75 milligrams, but they don't tell you how much is yohimbe and how much is raucine, and I'm not crazy about that. Yohimbe is a pretty serious stimulant, and small changes in dosage can really change how it affects people's body chemistry. And if you look in forums, you can see people who've dealt with neurotoxicity issues from overdoing yohimbe. So I don't like the fact that you don't have a feel on how much is in there, because they mix those numbers together. So it's something to be aware of if you're going to give this supplement a shot, and if you feel like you have any side effects, especially rapid heartbeat, sweating, nervousness, then you really should discontinue this right away. And I'm not giving medical advice here, but it's just something to be aware of if you're going to give the supplement a try. Rounding this thing out, they've got theanine and DMAE, which are both, neither have been scientifically proven to have the effects that people like to attribute to them, but you're looking at cortisol control and stress reduction, and just sort of improving your mood. In terms of how that side of it worked when I took it, it worked all right. It wasn't again, not life-changing, not the best pre-workout I've ever tried, but it's solid. It's got a better ingredient profile than a lot of stuff out there, and definitely for a lot of stuff that's being sold in retail places like Rite Aid and Walgreens. So if you're in a bind for a pre-workout, if you want to give it a shot, I definitely don't have anything super negative to say about it, aside from not having that yohimbe exact dosage on there. But it's a solid product, and give it a shot. Alright, that's it on Neurocore. If you have questions, please leave them. Check out my other pre-workout reviews, and shoot me a like. Thanks a lot.